A good while ago when Lucasade didn't taste absolutely disgusting, I made a video on a horror secret laboratory, and one topic that I brought up was the removal of the SCP chase theme. Since that video, I've been thinking more and more about the chase theme topic, and just how jarring it is that SCP-173 is the only SCP in a game to have a theme. I even brought it up in my recent cut content video with Hubert, and he had this to say about the themes.
Chase music, it simply wasn't re-implemented during Mimicry, and honestly it's as simple as that. We just never ended up re-implementing it. We had plans to add different soundtracks for different SCPs. I mean, this is how 173 got its own soundtrack. I really wish we could give you a better explanation. I think it's going to make a return one day.
Now that's great that there's a chance it can come back in the future. I'm certainly all for it. But what if I was to tell you guys that most of the SCPs in the game actually do have their own themes? It's just that all of them bar 173 are player dependent.
Does this story seem possible?
Let me explain. SCP-049 has a bunch of new and different sounds for all of his abilities, which is amazing. But let me show you the coolest one. Wow, sounds amazing, right? Wanna know who can hear his amazing theme? Yeah, it's literally just Plague Doctor himself. Human players just hear an alarm like the British are coming. Moving on from that, we got SCP-106. Now he's got this really cool theme. It's so unsettling. How do I hear this theme, Northwood? Do I hear it when I see him? What? No? I have to first get sent to Pocket Dimension, then get really lucky and escape with the traumatized effect. And if that's not enough, you have to be really close to him to hear it clearly, in a game where the objective is to run away from the scary monster coming to get me. SCP-939 gets the cool whispering sound when you're in the amnestic cloud. Now, I understand it just being for this ability alone, but I would honestly just much prefer to hear this as a global theme when I see her, rather than have to be in the fart fetish feature Norval cooked up when the LSD kicked in at the get-together. Even SCP-079 has this spooky theme when it turns off the lights. If that's not enough, technically SCP-3114 has its own theme with strangulation, and that guy's just sitting in remote admin waiting to be added back into the game. Hell, even the zombies have this when Plague Doctor puts on his juice dispenser. And Shy Guy Fuds. Now, of course, the fact can be argued that these sounds are to indicate an ability being used, but with all these amazing themes in the game, it makes it all the more out of place that 173 is still the only SCP with a theme when you see him, and his theme has to be the shittest one to hear, like the ability. But my god, yeah, there's nothing I love more than the sludge theme. Yeah, let me hear it again. Wow, like you've got these clearly talented artists making these soundtracks, and I have to go through a whole Q&A just to hear it for a few seconds before I'm dead. Get in the bin. So what I'm saying that can make it all the more exciting and, dare I say, scary, is to rework some of these great themes so that they trigger when you see the relevant SCP. Or another idea is that the themes could be used to indicate what SCP you are going to deal with. Similar to how Left 4 Dead tells you which special infected has spawned. Look, we just need some damn more ambient music in this game again, because it's like a wet fart when this scary anomaly walks past you and it's absolute silence. Ambient music can add a lot to games, and Secret Laboratory has already proven it can make some pretty damn iconic music. Like, I get pumped every time I hear Chaos's theme. And I think the themes for this game should be given more attention when it comes to our beloved SCPs. Like, imagine an anxiety-filled track for Shy Guy, or a glitchy cyberpunk horror track for Computer. Hell, Northwood, you can just pretend you're working on another gun. It'll be done in no time. No, but in all seriousness, I know the talent is there to make the SCPs in this game just as recognizable with their music tracks like their appearances. Except for Plague Doctor, his model is older than half this community.